I believe in the power of stillness. Life is crazy. I often have days so full of to-dos that I can barely catch my breath. This whole world has a go, go, go attitude, and sometimes I just need to slow down. There comes a time in everyone's life when stillness must happen. It's after a grand celebration, after a disappointing loss, or after a great tragedy. Stillness has this unique way of forcing us to stop and breathe. I believe in the power of stillness. I often find my stillness in long walks. I tune my iPod to my beautiful worship playlist and I just stay alone with God. I walk to find the beauty in our surroundings that He's created. So often the flashing neon signs point to the bad, corrupt, sadness in the world, leaving me left alone to search earnestly for the good. I get bogged down with the thought of all the evil, the murders, the deaths, the thefts, and the darkness. It's hard as a Christian to remember that God is a good God and that He loves His people. The Bible, however, graciously reminds me to think of Him and trust Him. Psalm 46:10 reads, "Be still and know that I am God." I believe in the power of stillness. It's hard to be still. It's difficult to realize that work isn't everything, that my degree isn't the most important thing in the world, but that my well-being and stillness with God is. I'm reminded of the need for stillness in my relationships with other busy beings. In personal relationships, communication is difficult. It's like being in love. It can be next to impossible to convey the feeling of how deep that love is. Love can't really be said, but it can be shown with stillness. Shown by being there for someone when it's been a rough day, and sitting next to them as you hold their hand. Sometimes people just need to know that you're there. I believe in the power of stillness. Its power to calm me, its power to remind me that the world isn't entirely evil, that beyond the hustle and bustle there is peace. Beyond the busyness, beyond the evil, beyond the stress, stillness remains. It remains to heal us, to free us, to love us, to reassure us. I believe in the power of stillness.